Today's best music mix.
Free radio.
This is Free Radio. I'm putting the O in OMG. It's Oritse from JLS.
Yes, what's good? What's good, Dan?
You right, fella?
Yeah, man, I'm real good.
Just popped in for a bit of lunch. Good to see you. Fill me in on everything, because we haven't seen you for a while. You've been away doing stuff.
Yeah, you know what? It's been crazy. With the boys, I've been recording for about over a year, writing songs, recording, working on a brand new album, and finally, it's amazing to be in this place now where we get to release our first single and people get to hear what we've been doing all this time.
Now, you say you've been doing hard work. All we've seen is photos of you doing shopping in America and hanging out with girls on beaches in America, and so I don't believe you until I hear it.
Well, Marvin obviously had a stag do, which was epic, and everybody knows about the little 5 Cent who he got handcuffed to and stuff, and some of the pranks that we got played on him. That was pretty crazy, and Aston's doing Got to Dance at the minute. JB's been driving his tractor on his farm, and I've been working on a brand new girl band called Vida. AJ, Cheeks, VV and Jade.
So tell us a bit about the new album then. It's called Evolution. Now that suggests that something's changed or you've developed somehow.
Yeah, I definitely think Evolution is a development. It's the next chapter of JLS. Actually, I would say in a lot of ways we're starting to do the music now that we did before we were on the X Factor. This was a music that as a group we came together for. It's R&B music, and it's got influences of hip hop. We work with all different kinds of producers, from Rodney Jerkins, Darkchild to Bangladesh, who did the Lil Wayne and Millie tune, and lots of new different entities in this project. And we wrote a record that was for the fans, a record that we just wanted to write, not thinking about any kind of formula or anything like that. Just wrote from the heart.
It sounds like you kind of all feel a bit free now. A bit more.
In a massive way, yeah. I think me more than any other member of the band in terms of just musically, it fits so much more for where I am anyway. Do you know what I mean? As well as the other boys. But for me, it was we could bring as much swagger as we wanted to the tracks. We could really incorporate real kind of R&B soulful singing. More than we ever have. I've got me personally. I've got to test my range from my lowest to my highest. I'm singing higher than ever on this album, and again, like the swagger tunes like Dessert. You guys will hear the swag on that's ridiculous. And other tunes, and obviously you've heard Hottest Girl.
You do go high on that.
Yeah.
But, I mean, is that you doing that, or is it one of the other lads?
No, it's me.
Okay. Does someone have to squeeze you at that point? How do you actually get that high?
Actually, you know what? It's kind of easy for me. But a lot of people haven't heard that side from me. So for me, it was just a matter of showcasing it for the first time, really.
Because I can imagine little Aston getting that high, because he's small. I did science and music at school. Small things make higher noises.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just physics.
Yeah.
But you're doing it this time.
Yeah, I think I didn't want people. I always want to excite people, and I always want to make sure that whatever I deliver on a record is exciting. So whenever I do deliver, people think, oh my goodness, that's Oritse coming through or whatever else. And I think that's why you got me chatting the whole bunch of whatever I'm chatting before my verse comes in and stuff, because I just thought, I want to make the record as exciting as possible, and obviously for the ladies that you want to make sure that they feel serenaded and looked after, and you want to be saying things that the boys want to say to the girls.
Okay, so we can all learn something from it then.
Kind of, yeah.
All right then. It's not out for a while, is it, the single?
No, it's not out until October, end of October.
And then the album's in November.
Absolutely.
So all of that to look forward to, and then presumably, I know you've literally just finished a tour. You're gonna have to do it all again.
Yeah. Definitely, that's why I do what I do, and why we do what we do. Is because it's going out, seeing the fans, performing all the material that you're in the studio writing for so long. The most exciting part of it is when the fans are singing the songs and know every lyric, and you can put the mic out into the audience.
Well, you get
and
to the stage where you can just walk on, start playing the backing track, and just go, "Come on in."
Yeah, exactly.
And then you don't have to do any work. Brilliant.
Exactly.
Living the dream. Oritse, the single is brilliant. It's kind of Justin Timberlake-y, as I wanted to say. It's very kind of, when he did like I Love You, that kind of stuff. It's that kind of vibe that you brought back, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? I mean, a lot of people obviously have made the Justin Timberlake collaboration. Collaboration, I was going to say.
Oh, that'd be good. When's that happening? Exclusive, you heard it here first.
Ask Justin, he's got a new album, so hopefully there's room. But yeah, no, you know what, for us again, you know, Justin Timberlake's one of the people that inspired us. You know, you got Usher, you know, Michael Jackson, so many other artists, and we were really able to incorporate a lot of our influence in this record. A lot of people say it's a merge between Justin, Usher, Michael Jackson, you know, and I can't remember the other guy, but the best parts of it, you know, and that's what we always try and do. I think every artist, you know, has great influences, and you know, you hear those influences through their music, and I think for the first time you're really going to hear our influences stronger than ever.
Cool. Well, the single's brilliant. I can't wait to hear the album. And then obviously a tour. Brilliant.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oritse, thank you for coming in.
Thank you, Dan.
Free radio.
Today's best music mix.
It's nice.